Okay, I'm pretty sure we're live now. Yep, should be working. Okay, welcome to today's stream. It's gonna be a chill one, quite laid back. We are going to be going over the basically last time we were streaming. We're gonna go back over that and continue building up the account to basically get our own truck, because that's what we want to do so we're able to play the multiplayer. So that's the next goal. So we're just going to continue with the quick jobs. I've played a little bit offline just to get more money, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Hope you guys are doing alright since last time. If you're new here, if you tuned in before, but yeah, just see everything's all good. Right, so we're gonna start off maybe with a not such a big one, but one that's decent enough for us to do for money, because I'm not entirely sure how much I need for a truck. I can't even buy one yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, I can. There's a truck dealer here. I don't want to travel to Plymouth. Hello, Mr. H. Bantz, how you doing? You know what, I'm just gonna start off doing a job first of all, rather than going on to do something crazy. I'm tempted to do this one, but it seems a bit boring. We've already done quite a bit of the UK. That one looks nice. Let's do that to start off the show. So yeah, we're gonna go more into the Trucker MP eventually. It's just for now it's easier to just build up the account for the meantime. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing alright. And we'll just jump straight into it. No messing about. I say that so I just nearly hit a car. This is a really loud truck, oh my god. But yeah, ideally, I want to get onto the MP on a non-modded account, and then maybe use pro mods on this account. That's like the only kind of modification I'll do. And that'll be fun to do, because I've never done pro mods. Pro mods will expand the map a little bit more, make it more interesting. I'm not entirely sure if you can do the MP on the side as well. I think you can. Pretty sure you can. But yeah, as usual, the Sunday stream's gonna be pretty chill. Nothing too crazy. Let me just double check where I need to go here before I depart. Roscoff. Nice. For those of you that don't know, my VOD channel is on YouTube. We've uploaded a couple of last week's VODs onto there already. And yeah, you can check them out if you missed previous streams. And yeah. It's literally just my username on Twitch and YouTube, CH3R. Just add VODs at the end of it, and there you go. I think I've now linked it to my Twitch, so you guys can check it out if you want. We've got, either way, if not, you can just click the YouTube link, and then it is also linked in the description of the YouTube channel. I will add it as like a thing at the bottom of the channel to show it, like where it actually is, because that's probably easier for you guys to reach it. I need to turn down the volume. This is really loud for this truck. Audio. I'll just turn it on 15%, that'll do. I have been playing some of the Pirate Yakuza game that came out. I'm actually recording footage for that, so I can make a video on it eventually. I will be getting software to be able to do editing next month, so I'm going to have a huge backlog of stuff to do in the recording space. At least that's a plus for me, but it's going to be a bit of a wait until I actually put any videos out. So we're going to stick to streaming, because at the end of the day, it's easy content. But I do want to keep it structured. I say it's easy, not in like a condescending way, but I want to have content that I can look back on and reflect, so then I can show my progress as to how well I've done, really, in terms of editing, or how my VODs are presented, stuff like that. Because yeah, you can say streaming's easy, but it's, when you look at all the stuff in the behind the scenes of like actual content creation, it's a different story. Sorry, one sec. Because yeah, you can say content creation's easy, but it really isn't, because if you actually try to make some good content, then you can make it fairly well. It's like I was thinking of doing like react content on stream, just like memes on YouTube, just react to them, but it just feels lazy, you know? I was thinking also about doing some of my projects live, but then again, I'm not entirely sure how entertaining it will be, because I was going to have background music on it, but, you know, copyright exists, so I can't really put much music on there that's good in the background. But yeah, hopefully we get some clean deliveries this time, unlike last week when the final delivery we did was a heavy cargo and I just toppled it over. Okay, I didn't turn the engine off. Why did it do that? Okay. This will be a very long trip. To be fair, we might only be able to do like 1 or 2 of these today. And we're doing all of this for 22,000 as well, which is not a lot. But yeah, we'll just continue on and hope for the best. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay still, if anyone's tuning in from now. There's going to be some adjustments to the streaming schedule at some point. I'll let you guys know either in a stream, or you can check on Instagram if I post anything or any updates. It's not going to be a major change, it's just going to be a game change, so either Tuesday or Wednesday I'll play a different game rather than Elden Ring. For now. So that way we've got more variety, we'll have 3 different games being played a week, and... Damn, okay. NPCs just like to pull out on you like that. And we will have 3 games going once in a week. And maybe even a work stream if I can get round to it. I'm tempted to put up like a poll as to what people may want to see if I do add music or not. I feel like it's not really needed if I'm at risk of getting a copyright strike, pretty much. Because ideally I don't want a strike. Yeah, is there any other kind of games that you guys recommend? Actually wouldn't mind any suggestions, because I might be able to add them into like a new stream if I do one. Because obviously once Elden Ring's finished, which is, by the way, going to be quite a while, we're going to need a new game to fill. Like a story-based game, pretty much. If there's any suggestions for them. It's not like anything multiplayer or anything like that, just something that's like single player, story mode. I feel like this is a mistake. I feel like this is a really, really long one. Yeah, basically we'll go all the way across France. Okay. We'll make it work. I don't think this is worth driving this far for 22,000. Batman Arkham Asylum. Yeah, actually, could try that. I haven't even got that in my library. I need to get it. I think I played it on my Xbox a while back, but I don't think I've got it on Steam. I think I played it for like an hour and then just didn't play it again. So I was looking for games that I could stream and record and then also make a video on it. So if I do one of them games, I'd have to like split the audio up, chop it up a little bit. What's going on now? Yeah, ideally I'd have to split up the audio as well for like my microphone and the game, because you know, if I make a video on it, I kind of want it to feel like authentic. I don't want it to be as if I've just pulled it straight from the live stream. I can have some like moments from the stream like in the video, but keep it on the down low, you know? So just kind of mix it with an actual recorded video and then stream. I need to get better at video editing, that's for sure. I need to try it out more. I was thinking of doing like a Terraria stream at some point. Like just do like a whole series on a level and then mod it after we've cleared it in the vanilla. And then maybe after that do like a hardcore run on a completely different world, like a brand new one. I just know that's not going to end well and we're just going to lose, possibly. But I feel like it would be fun to do hardcore Terraria on a stream. It's going to take me hours just to ensure I don't die. And then not accidentally step on a trap. Because if I do a hardcore run, I'll do it solo. But the one that I'm referring to as doing with like vanilla and then mods, I might play it with some friends. Oh yeah, Minecraft. Honestly, could do a mix of Terraria and then Minecraft, like alternate it every other week. I haven't played Minecraft in such a long time, and I don't know how to play it on PC, so I'm just gonna look like a complete noob. If I did it. So I'm used to like the Xbox 360 Minecraft, not the modern one where like all of the stuff has been thrown in. Like the warden and all of that. It just doesn't feel like Minecraft anymore, or at least when I played it. I'm more of a Terraria guy because I've played it for much longer. More consistently as well. What's even happening in Minecraft now anyway? Like, what was the most recent update they did? Did they just add another mob or something? The devs are so lazy. Like, they release an update like once a year, and they just add a new variant of a pig or something. I was also considering playing like more niche games like Shell Shock Live and stuff on stream. Just as like, maybe like a quiet stream, not so much a mainstream, but just something to play in the background and stream. Or you know what, eventually what I could do like a 24-hour stream. I doubt that will happen though. 24-hour streams like myself. I think I need like what, 120 grand in the game to get a truck. Oh, nice. What charity was it for? Game Blast 25. I've never heard of them. I know that sometimes they do like charity events where you can stream or like play a game for like 15 hours straight for like cancer research and stuff. I've seen people that have done that. And that can be quite fun. Because if you're raising money on the side as well. Doing it for 48 hours though seems a bit excessive. I don't think I'd be able to do 48. What is this lorry doing? So I know you've got editing software that's more open source, but it's not as good as what you can get if you get something like Premiere Pro, so I'm saving up for that. First toll of the stream. I really hate these things because it's fully just ruins your momentum personally. I just want to drive straight through at full speed. I know you can on some of them, but it would be nice if you could just zoom straight through all of them. That guy's gonna be in my way. Okay, so it's actually not that far really. The next major stop is Bordeaux, and then it's just a big ferry trip. But yeah, next week's stream for Euro Truck Simulator will be much more interesting because I should be able to get a truck to access the multiplayer. I doubt we're going to do it in this stream, basically because we've got a 1,000 mile trip and I'm only on 66,000. This is only a £22,000 job. So Elden Ring streams are going fine so far. We hit a little bit of a roadblock over in Caelid, but we're gonna try and level up a little bit more and then go into the capital, which is next, and we'll try and solo the bosses there, and I know that is fairly hard. There's a boss in particular at the capital that I hate that I'm actually gonna cheese, I think. Because I really cannot stand it. It's like an electric tree sentinel. So I'm probably gonna skip it by attacking it with poison. Ideally. So there's a tactic where you can sneak behind it and then poison it. And you just keep doing that without triggering him to attack you, which is quite cool. Obviously it's not the best way of defeating him because it takes like 20 minutes. But it still kills him. Zyru4, thanks for the follow. And with that, we hit our follower goal with 10 followers. Nice. I'm assuming that was a notification for 10 followers, but hello, welcome to the stream. And we hit the goal. Have to adjust that next time to 25, I think is the next goal. Yeah, 25 is the next goal. But yeah, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. So yeah, right now we are on our way to Cagliari? I can never pronounce that. There's a lot of places here I can't pronounce. And yeah, we're going to there from Plymouth. This isn't the most exciting stream, I'm going to be honest. This is pretty chill, we're just building up money to save up for a truck to play the multiplayer servers on the next stream. So yeah. Oh nice. What sort of mods do you make for the truck sim? Because I don't really look into mods too much. I used to, but I only really played the Trucker MP now. Yeah, I used to, on my modded account, I used to have one that basically just gave me infinite money and was able to, I think it was a mod that made it easier to adjust your garages and like move people in your trailers. I think that's all I had. Oh wow, okay. That's a long time. I started back in like 2018, but I didn't... It's one of them games that I come back to and from, so I don't always play it, but now I'm streaming it, I intend to. Oh, are they? I can see why, because when I used them, I will admit I did get quite bored of the game. It kind of sucked the fun out of everything. So this is why I'm starting a vanilla account to try and do everything pretty original rather than cheat. I feel like it would be a cool idea just to stream it, and then in the VODs you can just see the progress. How do you make the mods actually? Because I wouldn't even have a clue how you even make a mod for a game like this, or any game for that matter. Because I do like the idea of modding, like making your own ones just customized for your needs. Blender and converting the file types. Oh, okay. Don't use your phone while driving. Noted. Blender and then converting the file types, and then coding the manifest file. Okay, I can see what you mean. I've used Blender on the odd occasion. I didn't know it was powerful enough for you to actually make a mod for this. That's cool. So what mod are you working on right now? Akiri customization. This is gonna sound pretty bad. I don't know what that means. Could you explain it? Sorry. Ah, trailer customization. That sounds pretty cool. I wouldn't mind making like my own paint jobs for like my truck and trailer eventually. That'd be pretty nice to do. I feel like paint jobs would be quite fun to do, honestly. Yeah, I get what you mean. Because to do the paint job, you have to do all the UV maps and stuff like that, don't you? I mean, if you do the 3D model, you just do the 3D model. I think you don't necessarily need the UV. Yeah, hit the goal, finally. It only took a month and a half. Which I'm actually quite surprised it actually took that, like, short of a time, honestly. I was expecting it to be quite long. So I use some of the 3D software myself, so I'm planning to actually do some streams of me doing my own 3D models working at some point. Maybe add some texturing into the mix as well, once I get my hands on the software. Because I use Maya compared to Blender. So I just do that and then I go into Substance Painter, because I know you can do it all in Blender, but it's just what I'm used to using. I don't really need to, but I'm going to stop here and get some petrol, actually. And maybe even sleep, honestly. Maybe not sleep, because there's plenty of stations. So we'll just get petrol here and then we'll rest somewhere else. I did actually add some of my own 3D models. They weren't mods, it was just like customization for like your own kind of, how do I explain it? It was called a condo, so you would have your own personal space in this game called Tower Unite. It's on Steam. So you can just get some assets or any of the ones that are supplied on the workshop and then throw them into the condo for you to see, and also others if you invite them to the condo. So from that, I added a couple of my old, very old models that I did in Blender back then. Because I used to use Blender and then I just forgot how to use it. So I'm trying to learn it, but I'm just so used to Maya now, I might just stick with it. All the software are quite versatile though in their own way. I think my ideal thing to do, because I'm used to doing like prop models and stuff. It'd be nice to do characters so like you can make like a model fit for like VR chat or something. I am surprised that we hit the 10 follower goal though, so quick. I have to change it to 25 as the next one, and then the next one from 25 will be 50. I feel like the 25 goal is going to take a very long time. Just going to stop here a sec. Just need to check something. There we go. This isn't actually a very long trek. It's like 1,000 miles, but most of it's just the ferry trip. It's like we're already at Bordeaux, and then from there we'll just keep going on the very long ferry trip. Should probably get in the other lane. I say that there's a cop standing in the road. Nice. We should have a VOD out on Tuesday coming up. That will be the next VOD of last week's Elden Ring stream. But was gonna stream Elden Ring again this Tuesday as well, so we'll have double Elden Ring content then. Okay, let's just check when the next... I should probably rest here or there. That's probably the best place to go to rest. So I kind of want to stream some like the Yakuza games as well, but I feel like I want to make a video on that more than a stream, because I can review it in a way that's easier than a stream, if that makes sense. I can play it and enjoy it and then review it. I'd rather play a game like ones that I want to focus on videos more so to just play on my own first. Yeah, I might add some niche games. Helldivers, I would, if I owned it. And hello, Zariki, for joining the chat. Izur Cry. I still can't pronounce your name. Make your username easier to pronounce. Hey, if you gift me it, I'll play it. I did gift you Dark Souls 3 at the end of the day. Yes, but if I joined it, wouldn't that be under your account? Oh, okay. I'll consider it when I don't have a massive backlog. Which is probably never. I'm joking, I'm joking. It's just I just prefer to own my own games, you know? Is Helldivers even that active anymore? Because I know it was popular for a while, and then I haven't really heard much of it since. I'd assume it is still popular. Frog in my throat. I'd assume it is still quite popular. It has to be. What, 70 just on Steam? Or is that overall? Oh my god, okay. I'll consider it. Maybe on the next Steam sale or something. What is this guy doing? What is going on here? Why did this car just do this? He just went straight into me. What an idiot. 28 is the lowest on sale. That ain't bad. Could be worse. The only thing that's annoying is you need to make a PlayStation account to play it. Oh yeah, okay, you don't know. I forgot that they changed it. I'm glad that they stopped the PlayStation thingy for Helldivers. And even though they still do it for a majority of the other games. So I think they added it for Spider-Man 2 and then they pulled it for that. And then they just said it's optional if you want to do it, which is fair enough. And it should be. It should always be optional. They shouldn't force you to have an account. Oh my god, we perfectly parked. Okay, not much further, I don't think. No. I couldn't tell if he was letting me go, because he actually flashed me, I think. But yeah, the next stream for Truck Simulator should be more interesting with the multiplayer for sure. Especially when the last multiplayer I played, I got banned for a couple of days trying to keep up my convoy. The truck's flashing me. The truck. Nothing else. Damn, you got such a dirty mind. I should have a mod where I can just... like, I take no damage with my truck, and I just purposely crash everywhere, just for fun. Like, in the Trucker MP, they should have a server that's dedicated to, like, chaos, where you can just have everyone crash and just mess around. Rather than have, like, a really strict server where you can't really have much fun. You say crash out, you missed the stream, the Elden Ring stream. On that, putrid avatar boss. That's what you call a crash out. You should have skipped it. You should have skipped it. Simple as. Okay, why would you crash out in this besides actually crashing the car? Well, truck. Oh, not ETS2, DS2. If it annoys you so much, just turn off the game. It's that simple. I just simply uninstall. Okay, ouch. I remember back in like chapter 2 of Fortnite where the game actually annoyed me so much I fully uninstalled it. Like it got to me that bad that I just uninstalled it to cope. And then I realised I want to play it later on, and then I had to reinstall like 70 gigs worth of a game. Why do you say peak souls when we know full well you hate it? Because we know you don't like it. You've clearly said that you really hate it, because it's so hard. How can you call a game peak if it does that to you? Well, thanks for that. But you already know the answer. Why does it make the human mind question it when you know it's bad? Who's more inclined? Yeah, but the thing is, you're saying it's bad, so you're in that percentage that say it's bad. So you've already made up your mind. You've already made up your mind to say it's bad. I'm not taking it seriously, it's just funny to annoy you. Especially when it comes to Dark Souls, because I know how touchy you are on it. Okay, I don't. Shush. And there is nothing to AO about. I said it's a touchy subject. He gets easily riled up over Dark Souls. Any opinion is just wild. Yeah, FBI, open up. No. Not today. Not today. Okay, play Elden Ring then. Drop Dark Souls 2 and then just play Elden Ring. It will feel so much better. It's like I told you to play Death Stranding and you played it for like an hour and then stopped. So if the intro was good, why didn't you continue it? Crazy questions. both. Both are good in their own ways. I personally would pick Death Stranding over Cyberpunk, but both are good. Yes, but both are peak in their own unique ways. To me, at least. No one's clipping anything unless you clip it yourself. Go on then, clip it. Let's see a wild prediction years later down the line. You say people watch the VODs. I doubt it, really. If they're interested, sure, but the VODs are for my personal use to upload. Majority of the people that see the VODs will probably scroll through it for like a key point and then that's it. They won't watch the whole thing, probably. Yeah, they won't look back at this. Damn, chill. When I say like personal use, I mean like just it shows the progression of my streams. You know what I'm saying? And then if I edit them eventually. Not like that. And I hope it is never like that. Can I take a picture of that from here? Surely I can. Yes, I can. That was a good spot to find that. It was just off to the side of the minimap. I didn't actually see it. But yeah, we're gonna need a new follower goal. I actually forgot how to set it up. That sounds really bad. Ugh. Can you even see the map on Dark Souls, or is it like Dark Souls 1 where you can't see it? You just have to guess. Oh my god. So how do you know it's a peak map if you can't even like view it? I don't like it because I like to know where I'm going. No, because like, if it's an area I've explored, I know that I've explored it and then I can backtrack on it. Whereas if I don't have a map, I can't remember where I've already explored. And then I have to explore that area again. And then I find out I've actually been there. And then after that, I've wasted my time and have to go and find another area to find more loot. That's why I'm not a fan of it. Because I'm like, unless you write down, I went this way, how are you gonna like remember? And more visually, it's easier to see. Okay, but if I haven't played the game in like weeks or say a month, I'm not gonna remember, am I? Right? Honestly. Like if I played the game like a day ago or in the same week, yeah, fine, I'd remember, but if there's a big gap, I'm not gonna remember. Yeah, but as well, that depends how much you've played the game as well. If you played the game a lot, you remember. It's like Terraria, like I know some of the crafting recipes on the back of my hand. Or like how to how you progress to get to the wall of flesh, that kind of stuff. I just remember it because I've done it so many times. I suppose the more times you do it, the easier it is. It's not an issue, it's just a preference. Are we nearly there yet? Yeah. Entering Spain. I'm not saying it's bad. Okay, let's just leave it. We could be here all day talking about Dark Souls. I have picked my words. And I stand by it. Why is there a horse on the football pitch? Hello? Hold on. Can I go faster? I just want to see if I can get close. This is funny. What the horse doing? What is the horse doing? We got a horse playing football in Euro Truck Simulator. We've got Bojack in why did I say Fortnite? Imagine they actually added Bojack to Fortnite. No, we got Bojack in Euro Truck Simulator. I don't know why I said that. It's because at this point every single character's in Fortnite, so that's why my brain just instantly went to that. Like, I mean, you got like every character in there now, so it makes sense why I said it. Maybe not in the same context, but you get what I mean. Okay, where do I go here? Okay, we're nearly at the port to get on the ferry, which is nice. Yeah, we definitely do more multiplayer stuff on the stream. I enjoyed it a lot when I first did it. It was more fun, not for like the engagement on like Twitch or anything. It was just, I had a really good time playing. For once, which is rare because usually it gets a bit boring playing multiplayer. Depends what game it is. Okay, we're coming up to the port. And then we'll get the ferry over to Italy. Coming to Italy. I'm not saying that again. Definitely not. I'm gonna go to Italy from Spain. 100% going to Italy. Oh, I could do this all day, can't we? I'm going to enter the ferry and we're going to go to Italy. That's what's happening. Nothing sus is going to happen. It's all just travelling the countries. I always find loopholes. You will never get me. Never ever. You'll never get me. There was nothing inappropriate about that. I just said you'll never get me. Can I go through this way? I'm not queuing up for all that. Okay, I can just go straight through, finally. Okay, we are approaching the ferry. Okay, just knocking the mic out of the way, that's great. Remember I did a stream of this for like 6 hours at one point, I think. I'm pretty sure that's when I did a trip from UK to Turkey and it took so long. As well as a couple of other things. Just keeping an eye out where this photo bit is, because I want to grab a snippet. It's a bit too fast around that bend. Is this... Can I get a picture here, or... There's also a video spot here. This is very confusing. Okay, it makes sense now. It's just a big loop. Taxation office building. Such an exciting landmark. It was a really unique roundabout though, that was kind of cool. What's this video bit though? I kind of want to see it. If I can get in there. Can I get in there? Oh my god, I can. Let's try it. Is this it? Is it just show me cutscenes? Okay. Well, we activated it at least, so that's a plus. I kind of want to go back around so I can just go around that road. Nah, we'll just go straight on. Okay, never mind. I'm just going the complete wrong way. That was scuffed. But at least we're on the ferry now. And we need to go... I'm just going to check because I don't want to go to the wrong place. Sassari. Wait, what? It is there, right? It's that little island with a curve. Yeah, I'm just double checking I don't go to the wrong one. Better to be safe than sorry. On that one. Okay, nearly there on this delivery. We'll do a shorter one to close out the stream. So I've got the big one, and we'll end it with a smallish one. Maybe do a high value delivery to make up for the disastrous last stream where I just failed miserably on it. You've definitely been bullied by Dark Souls 2 way too much. That's for sure a certain fact. Like, you've definitely been just demolished by that game. So yeah, we'll do a very short, maybe not very short, but a somewhat short delivery to close the stream. I say close the stream, it's not going to be over for like another hour. But we will make progress on this one. Hopefully we get 100%. Got 0 cargo damage as well, which is good. Even though I hit something, I'm pretty sure I hit something. Sasari. Please tell me it actually shows up that I've entered the city. Come on. I don't think it's gonna. Damn it. Yeah, so I've got to go around that loop-de-loop thingy to go into it, so it's not going to count. That's a shame. I'm surprised I've yet to got like a fine speeding here. I might do some more UK stuff to close out the show. Not entirely sure. Miles left. Not too shabby. We'll definitely have to do like a delivery that's like 200, 300 miles maybe to close out. 300 seems like the better choice. Overtake, yikes, and undertake. I shouldn't have done that, but it's in the way. The sky looks cool here. This looks like something you'd see in like, hold on. I want to get a picture of this. A lot of this is just me exploring photo mode. This will be a cool thumbnail for the VOD. Maybe. Maybe for the VOD. I like to keep it organic on the VOD, but that was a cool screenshot. Oh yeah, turn the mirrors back on. Definitely need them on. Final stretch, and we're nearly there. Yeah. This has gone well so far. I say that as I crash at like the final hurdle. I can see the flag. We're nearly there. Just cannot mess up now. Just imagine I crash, like, at the very last hurdle. That'd be brutal. See, I like playing vanilla because you have all of like the NPC traffic. But then as soon as you go outside of like the base game region in the multiplayer, it's just deserted. There's nothing going on. That's the only thing I don't really like about the multiplayer. So unless you're in a convoy, it's pretty empty. Okay, I think I need to go this way, in this lane. Yeah, I have to go in this lane. Okay, we made it. And we'll do a quick-ish delivery to close. I'm not entirely sure what one I want to do, to be fair. I have to drive slow even though it's like out of the city, kind of. I think it's at the port. Couldn't I have just got on the boat straight there? I'm jumping the light. We were so close to getting 0 offences. I just wasn't paying attention to it. That's alright, it's only 200. Why is it so slow round here? I'm sorry, I'm not waiting that long. Why are they doing 25 on here? On a bridge? Makes no sense. And we have arrived. I see where it wants it to be parked, and we'll go from there. Do I try it? I try it. I don't know why, but the controls just seem a little bit weird whenever I do the reverse. Straighten up. This isn't going very well, is it? Oh, no, it's actually okay. It could be worse. Oh my god, I actually did it. Very rough, but I did do it. Nice. And that is the first delivery of the stream, even though it took ages. So we'll do one more. I've got 2 things. We'll do put that both in high value. Because then we might get more expensive jobs. Yes. Very. And also very long. Yeah, we're not doing that. Holy. Yeah, I think we increased the distance of like range that we can do now. We need something that's like that. massive tech part. You know what, let's do it. That'll be the closer. We'll make up for the failure of the ending of last week's stream. Oh, this isn't too bad, it's just a big brick. I know it's a box, but it's just funny to say brick. And we're back in Plymouth. So yeah, last stream when I did this, it didn't end very well at all. I ended up crashing like 4 or 5 times with a really big cargo. Okay, that's not my fault, is it? I've just started. And it just expects me to do that. I like when I'm doing the high value, like heavy cargo, I like to like be in this perspective because I can see a lot more clearly as to where I need to go without hitting something. Because yeah, what was the part that we were delivering last time? It was like a windmill piece or something, wasn't it? My god, these guys drive so slow. So far, so good to start. Is there any like new roads that we're discovering here? Yeah, basically the whole stretch. Nice. So at least we're like fully exploring it, so it's not completely a waste. But yeah, check out the VOD channel for those of you that want to check it out. Because currently the YouTube channel is going to be quite dry, unless we end up getting like a clip on a stream and then we post it on the main channel. Oh, that's going to be really bad up here. It's a really tight corner. And yeah, we'll just keep on going on Twitch, and we'll adjust the schedule eventually, and maybe add more content to the mix. I'm just dreading this next corner up here. It's going to be so hard to maneuver around it. Like, as soon as you're on the motorway, it's fine, it's easy. It's just everything in the slip roads or going around stuff is a nightmare. Here we go. Coming up. Oh my god, I'm going too quick. Why did it break? I don't need to be that slow, just go. Damn, these guys are terrible escorts. This is gonna be awful going around this corner. It really is. How is it allowed? Okay, at least it's fairly wide, so it's not as bad. Yeah, if it was a single lane, there was nowhere. But it's a double, so... Okay. Actually did that pretty smooth. So it should just be fairly straight until we get to Dover now. Let me guess, it's going to change lanes again. Oh, no, staying here. Yeah, already this is much easier than the other cargo. I don't know what was wrong with the last cargo that we did. Because that was ridiculously hard to maneuver. It just felt like if I gently moved to the left, it just turned my truck. It didn't make any sense. Okay, now we're in a single lane. This could be interesting. Because my cargo is literally the size of 2 lanes. So how's this gonna work? Nice view though, admittedly. I'm just hoping no cars come towards me, so that way I can just use the lanes to my advantage. I don't know if it's picking it up on the mic, but I've got the window open, so it's quite windy outside. I don't know if it's picking it up. Currently no damage on the cargo, which is nice. I'm surprised there's no cars that are coming towards me yet. I would have thought there would be. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. There's one. The escort actually maneuvers towards the car, I've noticed. We're not even near Southampton yet. Okay, it's not too far. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay. I thought I was going to lose control again then. As soon as it hits like 100 miles, it's quite a quick stretch. I say that now and I'll probably jinx it. Southampton is coming up. And do not insert a dirty joke there. Please and thanks. Before the stream ends, I will just quickly change the follower goal. I'll just figure out how to do it. But yeah, I'm happy that I got to hit the 10 follower goal. Because obviously I'm doing variety streams, so for those people that do follow, they can only catch me at a certain time on a certain day. So unless like a particular niche category gets favoured over others, then I'll consider streaming that more than others. But for now, we'll just stick to some variety. My YouTube channel is definitely going to be the variety, because it's going to be more review based on games. Okay, easy on the brakes. Imagine it's a single lane road and you're stuck behind this for like 50 miles. That's gotta suck. Did we just drive straight over Southampton? Okay. I thought we had to, like, take an exit or something. Okay. Didn't want to do that. I just knocked the mic. Okay. Need there. We should get there just before 6, I reckon. Is it 6? No. 7, should I say. I thought it was 6 o'clock for some reason. For some reason I thought that was like a barrier down there. Alright, the final stretch now. On the road. And from there we'll end the stream. I know it's been a bit quiet towards the end, but you guys have gone quiet in the chat, so we started off strong and then it's just kind of toned down from there. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, for those that have stuck around. I don't know what the noise is. It always comes back when I do truck sim. Coming up on the 100-mile mark. So we're nearly there. Okay, how did I go from like 50 to 60 just by going down that small hill? Okay, 100 miles left. But yeah, by next stream we'll have cargo being delivered on our own in the multiplayer for sure. We won't have any more of the vanilla gameplay on the stream, I don't think. And we'll have some interactions on the MP, and maybe you guys can join in as well. Hey, what is that noise? It's not the microphone, I don't think. This happened the last time I did the heavy cargo. It was just a weird noise in the headset. I think it's okay. It's gotta be. Should slow down. It's the police. Right, well. I will admit I took that turn quite tight, and I did feel it a little bit where I felt like I was going to lose control, but I didn't. The flag still isn't showing up. We're close to the Dover tunnel at least. So, yeah, we'll stream again next week. Multiplayer for sure. And yeah, the next stream will be Tuesday, about 2 o'clock for Elden Ring. And Wednesday will also be Elden Ring. And Truck Sim will be on the Sunday. I think I should be okay for Sunday to stream next week. There is an upcoming break at some point for me where I won't be streaming for a couple days. I might turn on for one stream. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure yet, but there's going to be a week upcoming where I don't stream, just to let you guys know. But for now, next week is still the same schedule, and I feel like after the break is when I'm going to change it up again, change the schedule, and maybe add a couple of games into the mix. So it won't be less, it'll be more. So you don't need to worry about any lost kind of content. Because obviously we've got things going on in real life and that, so I can't always be streaming. But we're going to try and keep it as consistent as we can. So like I said, any updates you can catch on the Instagram page, which is linked on Twitch. And obviously any kind of updates you might hear from here. We're at the tunnel now, and the next stop is Dover. And we'll end it there, we'll change the follower goal, and that will be the stream. I'm not used to doing the heavy cargoes. I don't know why it makes your truck just feel very unstable and very wobbly. No, I felt it. Okay. Slow down. That was close. I felt it just swerve. Ever so slightly it swerved. Okay, final stretch on the road. 15 miles, and I'll end it once we get to Dover. I'll have to check back on the VOD, what happened when I hit the goal. I do, on the break, ideally, want to make some adjustments to improve the stream. So it's not going to be a break of me just not doing much, it's more or less things going on in life, but I can still adjust the stream quality at least. It's like adding like bits and stuff like that, and maybe like a tip jar kind of thing. Obviously I'm not expecting anything to come from them upgrades, but at the end of the day, upgrades are upgrades, and we'll try and see if it works. And just try and design the channel to be a bit nicer. Especially like my profile photo and like background picture, I do want to make some tweaks to them over time. Because, you know, it's a bit bland right now. Why is it saying Dover as if I've just never been here? Okay, maybe I haven't. It's just the tunnel I've been to. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've got the right of way. Nice. Straight on, and that is it. So for those of you that want to catch the Truck Sim streams, they're every Sunday. Can alternate between either like 5, 6 or 7 o'clock start, but ideally it's going to be 5 o'clock. It will update on the schedule depending on what time it is. And this is in British time, so GMT. So if you want to catch them, that's then for the Truck Simulator streams, and Tuesday and Wednesday is for Elden Ring. And they are happening at 2 o'clock. You can catch the VODs on the YouTube channel as well. I want to say thanks to the 10 followers, we finally hit that goal this stream. So thank you for helping reach it. And yeah, we'll try and aim to get to the 25 follower goal next. That's definitely going to be a big milestone for me personally. It shows something's paying off. Because obviously the ideal goal is 50, but 25 is definitely the next one. And we just perfected that delivery. And that is the delivery done. So we're just going to change the follow goal now, real quick. Let's see. Is it not going to let me change it? Start a new goal. So we'll end that goal. And we will start a new one of 25 as our next one. I know it says 20, but we'll well, I think it was an auto goal. I think it already did it for me. Okay, so that's the follower goal. We're starting that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the 10 followers. And I'll see you guys for the Truck Simulator next Sunday, and Elden Ring this Tuesday and Wednesday. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.